Hey, it's Papa John coming to you. It's actually late Monday evening. I don't usually put out stuff Monday or Tuesday. I take a couple days off, but something came across my YouTube accounts today, and I thought it was very pertinent and very important to share this. I pray about what content we put out every week, and we talk about, if you've been watching, a lot of different topics, and I felt compelled this past Sunday that we were supposed to talk about alternative water sources. We talked about the Berkey water filter. I am not selling anything. We don't sell anything. I make no money from anything. But I'm going to share with you a portion of a podcast that I listen to every day. And I saw this in news stories on Drudge. It confirmed that it's true and real, and it concerns water and at least 7 states that were hacked their water systems. And I just thought it was interesting that I felt compelled by the Holy Spirit to put out Sunday's thing and talk about a Berkey water filter. And then today, this is in the news. So I'll share a bit of that, a short reminder of our conversation about that yesterday on the podcast, Paul and I. And I'm trying to help people. That's why I'm doing this podcast. I'm spending money, not making money doing this podcast, but it's important, and it's important to Paul. So I hope you'll listen. I hope you'll prepare. The world is becoming darker and harder, and I'm not, I want to be an inspiration. I want to bring good news, and I'm trying to. Part of bringing good news is telling the truth or helping people prepare if things are going to be bad or hard, so they're not taken by it or swept away by it. So I hope you'll listen and consider this, pray about it. Getting an alternative water system, the best thing that I know of is a Berkey standalone thing. But look at this and listen what's going on in the news, and a little clip from yesterday, and do what you want with it. My heart will be clear after I put this out and believe that I've obeyed what God's asked me to do. All right, I love you and care about you. I want you to be healthy and well, and want all of us in this community and family. And that's how I look at it too. As things get worse, darker, harder, that we are part of the solution and not part of the problem, because we're prepared, we're ready. So that's it. Listen to this, and love you. Bye. Now, so many people live in the city, and urban areas don't have that luxury. Be a quick learner, because things are changing fast, and I know you're familiar with a Berkey water filter. You can go a long time, believe it or not, without food. You can only go about 3 days without water, and you will die. If you're watching our program today and you're thinking, man, I got to do something, especially if you live in the city, get a Berkey water filter or some comparable brand. And that's Berkey is kind of the Cadillac, and it's just a metal standing thing with highly effective filters in it. And you can pour rainwater in it, pond water, river water, and it will 99.9 get out the chemicals, the bacteria, all the mess, where you can drink it.
This is Dapu7, and at this point, without a doubt, our critical infrastructure is under attack, specifically our water critical infrastructure. We have the feds being tight-lipped about what states have been hit, but they're coming out and they're saying that 7 states, and maybe more, have been attacked and targeted by cyber attacks, even to where they have been able to get in and mess with the chemicals that go into the water supply, how it's distributed, and all that. The FBI and the EPA warning utilities across the country that the hackers are trying to disrupt the critical water infrastructure. We know Minnesota got hit, so that was one. I reported on that with 30 different water facilities there that were targeted. Michigan is saying their water systems were targeted. The Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy put this information out saying that they're getting hit. It's part of a wave of cyber attacks targeting U.S. water systems. As I get more, I will update, but this is a big one. We've got someone messing with our water. Some people may think this is nothing. I'm going to tell you this is rather huge, because they could do anything. They could change the chemical levels in it. They could shut it off. They're hinting that they've done just that. They're saying that they have degraded the water resources in some areas. But again, some of the feds pointing at Iran, Trump trying to say he doesn't think so. Could be a smokescreen. All I know is our infrastructure is being attacked. If you think something's going on in your area, let me know in the comment section below. Keep track of this and join me for the live streams going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern.
So again, I know this is a little out of the norm. Haven't done anything like this in the 6 weeks we've been doing this podcast, but felt this was important. I hope you all will do whatever you can to prepare to be more self-sufficient and all of us be part of the solution and not part of the problem, able to take care of ourselves and our families and our loved ones, and then help the people around us that aren't prepared and don't know. All right, love you. We'll see you with more regular content this week and a new episode this Sunday. Love you. Bye.